I'm here today with the lovely Dorcas. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself and tell us why we're talking today.
So my name is Dorcas Assuming-Opoku.
Hey.
I am the founder of Adowa Dancers UK, which is a traditional cultural troupe who offer dance services for various events, weddings, and we're currently doing a production at the moment. And I provide classes as well.
Oh, so wonderful.
For brides and for bridal groups, we offer services for them too.
Oh, that's amazing. So tell us all about Adowa Dance. How did you get into dance? What inspired you to dancing?
It all really started through a church cultural group.
Oh, wow.
So at the age of 7, we were put together to learn. We learned different routines, but there was a real focus on Adowa. And so from there, I really started to pick it up and, you know, learn that confidence of how to perform. But as well, my mother was a traditional Adowa dancer, so as a result, I was able to build upon those skills and the techniques and just the ability to just flow in that rhythm as a result of that. And then it was during my traditional wedding where I did my entrance, and people were like blown away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's what kind of initiated. You need to teach.
Okay, you need to teach us
you
now
need to teach
because
us
you do it so well.
And so my friends convinced me, like, it's time to do a class. It's time to like teach other people. And I literally put it up on social media. I was like, does anyone want to learn? I'm doing this class. 17 girls signed up.
Wow.
And then from there, it's just been back to back to back to different events, weddings particularly, corporate events for the diversity and inclusion initiatives.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So what year was that?
This was all last year.
Oh, wow.
I got
some experience.
My trad was in 2022.
Okay.
And then last year was when everything in terms of initiating the classes and actually establishing.
That's amazing.
The organization started, yeah.
That's really amazing. And like I said, I thought you've been going for many years. It's really amazing. And I think it's really important, isn't it, for especially if you weren't born in Ghana and if you're born in diaspora, it's kind of passing on that cultural aspect of.
Most certainly, and I think it's just surprising how many individuals come to sessions and they're just like, I want to learn so much about my culture. I want to feel connected. I want to feel the sense of I'm part of a community. And they come meet other people as well who are Ghanaian diasporans and they form their relationship. So it's beautiful in that sense that it's not just teaching a dance, but it's also forming communities and building communities.
Absolutely, that's amazing. So what's next? I know we've got the production coming up on the 8th of March. So if you haven't already got your ticket, you are in for a treat. Make sure you head over to where the tickets. Eventbrite. Yes. Grab your ticket. I saw the rehearsals today and I was blown away. I literally can't wait for the real thing. So if you haven't got your ticket, make sure that you grab your ticket as soon as possible. So what's next? What's the vision for Adowa UK?
I think for Adowa Dancers UK, I think the biggest thing is really starting to scale and to have training up more dancers to go out and dance and have that confidence to do so, as well as actually like connecting with corporates and charities and organizations in just building that gap and actually providing the information around the dance and using it even as a team building exercise in that respect. And as well, actually establishing our own drumming group. Because at the moment we sit as only dancers, but I think if you're really going to, if this is going to really blow, it needs to have that connection with the drummer, and so many of our clients ask for that. So I think that's my next like step forward, actually training up people to learn how to drum.
Drum. Do you know how to drum?
No.
I was gonna say. Okay.
If I did, the crew would already know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing. Well, I think what you're doing is it's amazing, very inspiring. So can't wait till next week, and I can't not next week.
The 8th of March, yeah.
And then also what's in store for Adowa Dancers UK.
Yeah.
So I've got some other stuff for you, just some random questions so we can get to know a little bit about you. So are you ready?
Oh my gosh, yeah, go on.
Don't worry, nothing too weird. So the first one is, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, that is so hard. Only one thing for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life.
Plantain and beans.
Oh, wow. Is that your favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Plantain and beans, the best. What is the weirdest gift you've ever received?
The weirdest gift I've ever received. I don't know. I've not received a weird gift.
Well, that's a good sign. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. We like that. Tell us, what is your favorite thing about Ghana?
I just love the people. I think Ghanaian people are really lovely, kind. Yeah, and I love the people. I love just the pace of life. And I enjoy the food. I like seeing my own.
Absolutely. I completely get it.
Yeah.
I completely get it. Okay, that's amazing. And what's the best piece of advice somebody's ever given you?
What's the best piece of advice someone's ever given me? I've received so much advice, but I would probably say that to keep God at the center of everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because he's in the business of multiplication. So.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, that's wonderful. And the last one is, before we go to the fire round, the last one is, if you had £1 million to spend in a day, what would you spend it on?
In a day?
Just in a day, girl. Just
I have to
in
spend
a day.
it all in a day.
You have to get rid of all of it. It has to go. You could always just transfer some to me.
I don't know.
Somebody said 2 houses. I agree. I agree. So we're going to go for the fire round. This is very quick. So tea or coffee?
Tea.
Staying in or going out?
Staying in.
Movies or TV shows?
TV shows.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Cat or dogs?
None.
I agree. High heels or trainers?
High heels.
Banku or fufu?
Banku.
Wache or jollof?
Oh, it depends on the day.
It depends on the day, isn't it? But you have to pick one.
Watching.
Lunch or dinner?
Dinner.
Are you a morning or night person?
Morning.
Summer or winter?
Summer, of course.
Of course. And the last one is Facebook or Instagram?
Insta,
of course. Well, you've been lovely. Thank you so much for your time. And like I said, guys, we can't wait till the 8th. So if you haven't grabbed your ticket, make sure you head over to Eventbrite, and you are definitely in for a treat. So thank you so much, Dorcas.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.